प्यारे बच्चों, आपको क्लाइमेट के अंतर्गत द इंडियन मानसून, द वंस ऑनसेट ऑफ द मानसून एंड विड्रॉल के बारे में पढ़ाया था। आज हम सीजन के बारे में पढ़ाने जा रहे हैं। सीजन आपको बताया था, पुनः बता रहा हूँ, विंटर और समर, इसके बाद रेनी सीजन। चार हैं, लेकिन रेनी सीजन को हम दो भागों में करते हैं, अर्थात विंटर, समर, कमिंग मानसून, और या सीजन कह सकते हैं कमिंग सीजन ऑफ रैन, कमिंग सीजन ऑफ रैन, और रिटर्निंग मानसून, इसे भी कह सकते हैं रिटर्निंग रैन सीजन, या रिट्रीट भी बोला जाता है। तो सबसे पहले यहाँ पर आज सीजन में विंटर सीजन दिया है। पहले क्या दे रहे हैं? द मेन कैरेक्टराइज ऑफ मानसून टाइप ऑफ क्लाइमेट इज इट्स सीजनल पैटर्न इन अ सर्टेन एरिया ऑफ जियोग्राफिकल रीजन, अ पर्टिकुलर सिंगल फैक्टर ऑफ सीजन, टेम्परेचर, रेनफॉल, मॉइस्चर और एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर dominates continuously for several months. The seasons are determined this very basis. India has mainly 4 seasons. ऐसा मैंने बताया, यहाँ 4 सीजन दिए गए हैं। फर्स्ट, विंटर सीजन। इन द नॉर्थ इंडिया द विंटर सीजन commences in mid-November and remains till mid-January. In the northern India, December and January are the coldest months. Temperature decrease south north in India. The average temperature of Chennai at the eastern coast hovers between 20 degrees and 25 degrees Celsius, while the temperature in the North Indian remains between 10 degrees and 15 degrees Celsius. Days are warm and nights are cool. In winter, the north parts experience frost, and the upper slopes of Himalaya are snow-covered. In winter, northeast trade winds blow in the country. They blow from the land to the sea, with the result that most of the parts of the country have a dry weather. These very trade winds cause rainfall on the coast of Tamil Nadu. Their direction is from the sea to land. In the northern part of the country, a weak high pressure area is created. In it, influenced by topography, moderate winds blow in the Ganga Valley from west and northwest direction. Normally in winter, sky is clear, temperature and humidity are low, winds are feeble and variable. Cyclonic disturbance is a chief characteristic of northern plains in winter. This is a low pressure system which originates over the Mediterranean Sea and the Western Asia. It enters India with the western winds which cause winter rains in the plains and snowfall on the hills. This rain is locally called Mahavat. This is useful for the Rabi crop. In the peninsular part, winter is not well defined. There is little or no change in temperature in this region. Now, summer season. Due to the apparent northward movement of the sun, the global heat belt shifts northwards In India, summer season occurs between March and May. In summer, the northern part undergoes increased temperature and low air pressure. Towards the end of the May, a vertical area of low pressure is created from the Thar Desert in northwest up to Patna and Chota Nagpur plateau. It results in a circulatory movement of the winds called low, which is an effective feature of summer. It is a dusty and dry wind. In the northern and southwest parts of the India, low blow in daytime. In the North India region, generally dusty storms blow in the month of May. These temporary relief as because they result in low temperature accompanied by light rain. Sometimes strong winds are accompanied by torrential rains. It is also very often accompanied by hailstorm, as it happens in the month of Baisakh. It is described as a Kal Baisakhi in West Bengal. To the end of the summer, generally eastern monsoon rain occurs in southern state of India, that is Kerala, Karnataka, resulting in early ripening of mangoes. For these regions, it is also called Amr Varsha. Now see onset of rainy season and monsoon. In the month of June, low pressure condition develops in the North India. It attracts the trade winds of the southern hemisphere. The southeastern winds rise in subtropical areas of the southern seas because these winds blow over the hot ocean, so they carry a lot of humidity in this continent. These are strong winds and blow at an average speed of 30 km per hour. Expect the monsoon winds arrive in the rest of the country within a month. The arrival of the southwest monsoon brings about a change in weather condition. In the beginning of season, the windward side of the western Ghats receive about 250 cm or more rainfall. The Deccan Plateau and some parts of the Madhya Pradesh also receive rainfall after the rain shadow region. Most of the rainfall of this season occurs in the northeast parts. In the Indian monsoon, there are rainless intervals also. That is, there is no situation of continuous rain. These rainless intervals are both humid and dry. This situation is called a pause in rain. These pauses occurring the rainfall are associated with the monsoon drought. The monsoon drought, the inner tropical areas or the low pressure area. Creation goes on shifting in the north and south direction due to the various regions. The localization and distribution of the rain is determined by the drought and mobility in its axis. When the axis of the monsoon drought is over the plain, these parts receive good rainfall. When the axis goes northward, the Himalaya region receives widespread rain, which is watershed for many rivers. The intensity of the tropical low pressure and its frequency also determine the time and amount of rain this low pressure area forms over Bay of Bengal and advance crossing the territorial parts. The tropical cyclone occur according to the axis of the low pressure area monsoon trough. Now, next day, distribution of rainfall. Thanks.